Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. So this is once again post-commentary, and we're gonna barrel through a lot of days this time, from the 13th through the 17th. And I don't know if you caught that, but the spirits were displeased. Like this whole chain of days, they were still displeased. And I apologize for the last video being so... I don't know what was going on there, but... yeah. So even though this is post-commentary, we'll just kind of chill and talk about stuff. There's a lot of cuts. This was a 2-hour video file to play from the 13th through the 17th. And it's just like a little over 20 minutes. So yeah, that was the first day. All I did was fish. You'll see here in the totals screen. Almost 3,000 gold from fishing. I believe we expanded too. Got the duck mayonnaise. That does pretty good. And towards the end of the day, the 3 crystal fruit wines there for 450 apiece. That was some good money. Because we just saw the cranberries first thing in the morning. Yeah, got some squid. Those sea cucumbers, towards nighttime, they started coming up. So yeah, just kind of chipping away. Day 13 and 14 were very boring, but day 14, this is Harvey's birthday now. And he likes wine, coffee, and some other stuff. So wine is obviously the thing, and the gold axe is ready. See, perturbed spirits again, but we got chocolate cake. It's a pretty easy one to make, too, and we know Evelyn likes it, and so does Abigail. But amethyst is pretty easy to find, usually, for her. And there's the reminder of the night market. It's a 3-day event with free coffee, which is nice, at 5 p.m. on the beach. Starting the 15th, and also the 16th and the 17th, and it's actually this really mellow, kind of awesome thing. That was a cut. We're going to the hospital for the first time for Harvey's birthday. So he's in the yellow now. Still saying the same thing about flu season. But every time that happens, I always like to check how many hearts they jumped up. So he crossed 3, so we should be getting a recipe. I don't know if it happens or not. If I left it in, I tried to leave in the mail, I think. Oh yeah, we hit this really weird Linus cutscene. You'll see why it's weird in a second if you've never seen it before. Starts off just chilling by the fire together. Yeah, after confessing his love, listen. Yeah, I don't even know. But he tells you how to make wild bait. It's a new kind of fishing bait. It's not really that worth it, I don't think. But yeah, those sounds were pretty disturbing. Especially because... yeah, I mean, it goes without explaining any further than that. But once again, all I did was fish. So Harvey's birthday was really the highlight there. Took care of the animals. And I think there was a cluck there signifying something grew up. We still don't have a dinosaur, though. We don't get a dinosaur at all during any of these days. It's still incubating. But day 15, this is the first day of the winter market. And once again, that's really the highlight here. Otherwise, it's just taking care of the animals again. And doing whatever you can. The spirits were neutral, but with the night market, I didn't want to go to the desert and attempt mining, knowing I had to go there. So here we are. I was coming from the museum. I did get some kind of an artifact. Leia I had already spoken to and gifted wine. So I think she's ranked 2nd right now. But listen to the music of this place. Very nice thing from Shane there, taking time off for jazz's sake. This is the free coffee guy. You can only get 1 cup per visit, though. So that's 3 cups total. I drink it here because it gives you a little bit of a speed boost, and I don't know, just enjoying the atmosphere. Yeah, the boats and the lights are pretty nice in this thing. That guy, he warps you back home for 250 gold. I do utilize him, too. The traveling cart lady is here. She didn't really have anything that tempted me. But it changes all 3 days, and this is a famous artist. He has a new painting each day. But I didn't bother with that either, because I figured it wasn't important yet. And then you got this random shop, which at this day, the first day, is always spring seeds. And they go for the same price as Pierre's shop. Which would be nice on this 15th if you want to get a head start on buying seeds. Yeah, Lupini, that's the guy's name, the artist. But there's two very important things of note here. Down here leads to the Mermaid boat. And I did find the secret note, but otherwise I looked it up prior anyway. There's a secret code with these seashells to get a pearl, which sells for 2,500 gold. But you have to sit through the concert first, which is something. You could still press buttons during this too, which is weird. Anybody else hear Zelda songs in this? Well, there we go, that's the end. And the code, I believe, is 15423, or is it 32? 15423. Okay, there you go. There's a secret note that tells you, and otherwise the internet tells you. And yep, pearls, everybody loves them. But otherwise they sell for 2,500, and I think that's their only purpose. I don't think you got to turn them into the museum or anything. But that's a 1 per save file thing. So trying to do that on year 2 or year 3, or even the next days of this thing, it's not going to work. You can only get it one time. Just like this coffee, I was trying to get another cup. But this submarine is really the highlight of this whole thing. You talk to the dude, and for 1,000 gold, you go way down for some deep sea fishing. And there are 3 or 4 types of fish that you can only catch here. One of which has a very small % chance or something. But they sell for pretty decent, so it's a nice thing that it's here. It's a good way to make some money in the wintertime. In addition to the normal fishing and the hoeing around. The music is so relaxing, too. I love the bubble sounds. And just the very subtle keyboard notes or whatever they are. See, there's our first fish. The spook fish. Sells for pretty decent. There's midnight squid and the blob fish. I think a lot of people are familiar with the blob fish because they're a real thing and are very creepy, gross looking things. This is definitely one of those songs you could fall asleep to. There's the midnight squid. I left in this first day fishing just because it's so relaxing. Figured I could talk about something like as if I was just playing, talking. It's just hard with this winter thing, as I was saying last time, where it just seems better to get a whole bunch done and then just cut it all up and do some quick post commentary over. I don't want to do that for most of the days, though. Because up to this point, it's been very fun. Doing it moment by moment and stuff. Sea cucumbers sell for pretty good, too. But yeah, I know when spring hits again and we have access to, well, no, red cabbage is summer. Whatever the new crop is, artichokes, I think? And we got sprinklers, like we could go nuts with the crops. And it's gonna be that maybe 2 days per video live commentary again. But this is as far as I've played so far, so I don't really have, at the moment, this is the last day of February. Well, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Amethyst and coal, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple days before I can play this again anyway. So I'm not sure how I want to wrap up winter here. I think we got somebody's, well, yeah, Leah's birthday's coming up, and somebody else too. But that's like, once again, if I do the post-commentary approach, that's just like a quick clip. I want an underwater bedroom. I know it's stupid because even with the strongest glass, the pressure would destroy it, let alone anything swimming by. There's the creepy blobfish. They sell for a bunch though. You could tell too from the purple background. But you gotta keep your eye on the time. That's why I talked to the dude. What's the smart thing to do is to bring a farm totem with you and just stay here as late as possible and then just use that. But without it, you gotta factor in it takes 30 minutes in game time for this thing to go up and down each. So I would go and utilize the guy that was offering to warp us home for 250. And really, I just had just enough time to dump all the stuff in the bin and sort out whatever's done in the house, keg-wise. But yeah, once again, I apologize for like how grumpy and fed up I was last time. And like I said then, it happens, but I guess should have tried to shake it off before doing it. I don't know. Save the amethyst for Abigail. Even though I think she's maxed out and locked in that point. Yeah, because of the time. Just tried to get to bed instead of selling that jelly. But we'll see just how good those fish did here. And the pearl. Yeah, the pearl was 2,500. I got another one of those vertebrae things apparently. Yeah, the blobfish is the best. 781 a piece. Well, that was a silver quality, though. Spookfish was pretty good, too. Like I said, it's just a good way to make some money. 16th, nothing special about this day except day 2 of the night market. The 17th is the wizard's birthday, though. So we will be doing that, too. Neutral spirits. So once again, I did dip into them. Actually, we're going to cut to it right now. It wasn't the desert, though, but I went right back to these old mines, like floor 15 or something I started on. The coal was refreshed, unless I just never got that one. But I was here to get bug meat. And you can see, look at an example of the golden scythe. I didn't even have my sword with me, but that did the job. And then I found Leah's wish, the poppy seed muffin, truffles, wine, cheese, goat cheese, salad. But we already knew all that. So night market, day 2. Some new people here that weren't there the first day. This guy too, unless I just missed him. Buy some candy cane decorations. I thought about it, but I was just really wary of spending any kind of money on something stupid, knowing I need it for seeds and upgrades and stuff. I definitely grabbed that free cup of coffee. I finally started to hold on to it. Because coffee Harvey likes, or loves I should say, and you could take it with you to the mine for just a brief speed boost. Yeah, nothing. I mean, if you wanted the red rug. I like the thing in a tube off of the cart. But see, now we're in the summer things, which I don't really understand the point of this. Why would you buy for summer this early? And same thing, the third day is fall seeds. I do like that, though, that those two science-y guys are marveling at the submarine. Yeah, the bubbles. I wanted to take advantage of those. Did some fishing. But then I thought about it, and I was like, why am I doing this? Because this wasn't even anything. I think it's like an albacore or something. Yeah. Like a super cucumber would have been worth it, I think, but... So I was like, let's get to the fish that are rare and worth more. But I don't leave this whole trip in like the last one, because I figure it's the same thing. 3 days in a row. But it is just so relaxing that you gotta leave some of it in. I'm feeling better this time doing this post-commentary. I just got done with the questions and answers for February. Took a while to start that one though too. It's just, when that funk hits, man, it's hard to shake it off. And I can't always delay getting those videos done, because like that one, and especially, it's like it's the end of February. I gotta do the questions and answers. I can't wait. That's not fair to everybody on Patreon. Well, luckily I got it done, and I was really happy in that video, so it's good that somehow I pulled it off. I don't know. Super cucumber, those are good. All of these fish, by the way, you just sell them. There's no real reason to hold on to them for anything. As far as I'm aware. So, yep. Did the same exact thing as the previous day, but this third day I remember to bring the totem with me, and finally level 10 fishing. Of those two choices, the obvious one is angler. I didn't even have to think about that. Like remember I was getting so mad at myself for not being able to make a decision. But yep, some pretty good fishing there. Crystal fruit wines still going. I think we're about to run out of those. Or I did, maybe at this point. I can't remember. But it's okay, we got plenty of other things we could turn into wine. I have a feeling that fridge is going to be running out of space soon. But definitely the next time I boot this up, I'm going to have to walk around and think about where we left off and... Yeah, perturbed spirits again. That's what's definitely got to happen next. Whatever video comes after this, I hope that we can do some more of the Skull Cavern, but those spirits... just have not been good. Oh yeah, Clint wanted an iron bar, which was perfect because I fused 3 overnight. And again, this was the wizard's birthday, so we bring a void essence to him. I think that's coming up right this second here. Yep. Got a new achievement, popular. And look, he's in the red zone. Remember, he's been at the bottom of the list. I remember being baffled by this. He shot up there. I mean, I did give him a few mushrooms, but those birthday gifts, man, you definitely don't want to miss their birthdays. So yeah, I just did, I think, more normal fishing again. Gathered bait in the mines, maybe. Grabbed that free cup of coffee. For Harvey, probably, I'm thinking, because the speed boost wears off so fast, it's not even worth bringing it to the mines. What was for sale? Summer Spangle, that's an idea for Caroline, but same painting as the first day, it looks like, by that dude. And there's all your fall seeds. But yeah, I love that environment. Anything like this. Boat markets with those... I love those hanging lights. I love the sound of rocking boats. Waves. I would imagine it'd be a really cool thing in real life. Anytime you walk on a dock, it's pretty cool. And this too, I love the bubbling noise that's about to start up, like I said. That's why I like Great Bay Temple so much, and like all the watery things in Zelda that everybody hates. I just love the ambiance so much. It kind of sounds like when you boil water on the stove. A little bit. But I love that noise too. I've fallen asleep to some underwater sounds and things before. Not all of them are good though. Gotta find the right ones. Some of them are scary. You ever stop to wonder who was the first person that defined what stuff is supposed to sound like? Like, why is underwater stuff always portrayed all twinkly like this and calm? And snow always has the sleigh bell things or something salt shaker sounding. It's like, why? Why doesn't anybody go against that and do something radically different? I mean, maybe they have. I just don't know. Well, yep, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, it was 2 hours long. Cut it down, because that's really all it was. That was the highlight stuff. Well, we chipped away at the money, so now, when we come back, I'll try to do live commentary next time, but we'll see. And, hoping to do more Skull Cavern. But until then, thanks for watching, and take care.